to my channel. So today's video is going to be, it should be a quick and simple video. I'm doing a Cajun chicken pasta. I've not done it for a long time, and it's, you know, something that I like to have because pasta, it fills me up. So I've got everything laid out, so I'm going to flip these around and I'm going to show you the ingredients. Right guys, so here is all my ingredients. So we got penne pasta, we got Greek style yogurt, but you're actually meant to use Quark, but I don't have any, so this is my alternative to Quark. Also you can use Fromage Frais, which I don't have that either, so that's what I'm doing. Obviously I'm going to be using diced chicken breast, a bit of coriander, some onion, some garlic, a red and yellow pepper. We have a chicken stock there. The main ingredient is the Cajun seasoning, a bit of fry light, and I'm going to add mushrooms. I have added in a couple extras, but the recipe is actually chicken breast, penne pasta, 2 red peppers, 1 onion, 4 tablespoons of Cajun seasoning, plus extra for dusting, but Cajun seasoning is sin-free anyway. 1 litre of chicken stock. You can use an egg as optional, but I'm not using egg. 2 tablespoons of Quark. The cheese is optional. I'm going to add cheese in mine as well, but you can use that as your healthy A allowance as well, guys. What else? Salt and pepper to taste, and that's pretty much it. So it's quite a simple, easy recipe to do, but I will add the recipe in the description. This is not my recipe, it's just a recipe I found online. So it is, I can't take credit for this recipe. It's just one I was searching online for, you know, creamy Cajun pasta, and I found one. I think it belongs to Basement Bakehouse, I think it's their recipe. So I'm just copying theirs. It looked really nice, and I thought, oh, that looks nice. Let me have a try of this. So this is their recipe, not mine. Before I start, this is serves 4 people, so I'm actually dividing the ingredients down. I'm only going to be using 1 pepper, because I don't need to use so much ingredients, because it's only for me. But do follow the recipe if you are making it for 4 people. I'm going to use a whole onion, because I always do. I'm going to use 2 garlic cloves. I got I'm not even sure how many. I got 400 grams of chicken, but I'm only going to use 200 grams. I'm going to use 100 grams of pasta, I think, and that's pretty much it, really. Just going to weigh out my pasta. I managed to get 101 grams of pasta, which is perfect, because pasta, it does it expands, don't it? So well, she's changed to 102 grams, which is more than enough just for me. Chicken is weighed out now, so that's just 203 grams. You don't have to weigh free food, but you know, with 400 gram chicken, I could get 2 meals out of that. So that's what I'm going to do. So the first step is in a large saucepan, you're going to fry the chicken with 2 tablespoons of Cajun seasoning, but I'm going to let the pan heat up first. While that's heating up, I'm going to start chopping up my... The way I've done this is basically on the pepper, I've just sliced the top off, yeah, and then I've halved the pepper in half, because I'm only going to use half red, half yellow, because I want to use 2 different colours. Literally just cut the knife all the way around inside, and literally just pull it out just like that. And here's the top part, and look how much, you know, I've managed to save off the pepper. I mean, I've seen so many people, the way they cut peppers, they are wasting a lot of pepper. And here, there's hardly any pepper there wasted, apart from the seeds. As I would say, that is perfecto. Once my clamp arrives from my tripod, I will do it properly and show you how I do it. So guys, all my veggies are done now. I've just got to do the garlic, but I have to add the chicken in now because this pan is very hot. You know when the pan's hot, it makes that sizzling sound. And I'm just going to add 1 teaspoon of Cajun. And I'm doing it like this. Really can't wait for this the tripod clamp to arrive. Alright, let's just stir this up. So I'm just going to basically do it like this until it's cooked through, and then I'm going to set it to one side, and we will start cooking the veggies. So I'll just braid the pan with fire light. I'm now going to add in the peppers. And onion. Or all the vegetables really. So I need to quickly chop up this garlic. Oh, and the mushrooms. Right, so I quickly mix these up now, and then I'm going to add in the remaining of the Cajun seasoning. So Cajun seasoning is 4 tablespoons. So I'm just going to add in 1 more, and I'll add in 1 at the end. I'm now going to add in the mushrooms. Mushrooms is optional. Don't have to. I'm just adding extra speed. That's all I'm doing. And I like mushrooms. Look at that, guys. That is smelling beautiful. It is looking really nice. Well, I think so anyway. So the next step is going to be pouring the pasta, and then we're going to add the chicken stock. We just have to hold on for that because I'm just waiting for the kettle to boil for the chicken stock. So yeah, we just wait there, give it a couple more minutes, and then we can crack on with that. Right guys, it's time. Okay, I'm going to add in the pasta, which is not a lot of pasta, but it's just for me. So let me spread that out. Okay, and then I'm just going to add chicken stock until the pasta is covered. Now I'd say pasta's covered around about there. Let's add a bit more actually. It's not completely covered. There we go. So now that it's covered, now you need to reduce the heat, okay? I'm turning mine all the way down to number 1 because my oven only has a 1 to 3. Obviously 3 being high and 1 being low. Now, reduce the heat and we're going to simmer, stirring regularly, okay? As the stock reduces, continue to add stock little by little. So as the stock is reducing, we keep adding stock. Here's my cheese. It's meant to be 40 grams, but it's going to be over, but it should be fine. So the pasta is now cooked, and it's shiny, as you can see there, it's shiny. So now we are going to mix in the chicken, and then we're going to remove the pasta from the heat, and then we're going to mix in the cheese and the natural yogurt. And there's the Cajun pasta going in. Let's get that. So you see now, guys, the chicken is all mixed in. So now I'm just gonna do the cheese, only if you're using it. So mix together the egg, the quark and cheese if you're using. Pour into the pasta and quickly begin to mix this into the pasta, making sure to coat it all. Continue to mix until the sauce thickens. This is how you know the egg is cooked, but I'm not using egg. And then basically you just divide it up into your 4 servings, but before you do that, sprinkle Cajun seasoning before you serve it. And that is, this is where I need my tripod really. So we're going to add in the cheese. Do that. So it's 100 grams, I believe, of natural yogurt or Quark or Fromage Frais. I'm using the little pots, which they're 100 grams each anyway, but if you're using a big pot, just make sure that you you're using the correct amount, and just give this bad boy a stir. This is where it becomes creamy, cheesy. It's hard to stir with one hand, so please bear with me, guys. So guys, it's all done, so it is ready to serve. I'm serving mine in a bowl rather than a plate. It's optional, plate, bowl, whatever, but I'm going to use my bowl. So just my little bowl here. See my Slimming World book, getting my tips from the book. So there's quite a lot here. This could probably serve more than one person. But yeah, this is perfect. Look at that. I can't wait to tuck into this bad boy, I tell you. See, look, there's still loads left. So I think that's a fair enough portion there. And let's sprinkle a bit of, I have to go easy with this. Just a bit of Cajun over the top there. And a bit of coriander. This coriander here is dyed. There you go, a bit of coriander to serve. And I think that looks banging. Right guys, that is how you make the one pot creamy chicken, Cajun chicken. If you want to do it a vegetarian, just don't add the chicken. Just do it without meat if you want that choice. But that is the end of the video, so I'm going to go now. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please give the video a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and I will see you again soon. Bye.